I went out once with an ex-girlfriend of mine who was Miss World, and we went back to the hotel we were staying at about 4 o'clock in the morning, and I'd been to the casino, and I'd won, I think, about £30,000. And as we've walked in, I've ordered a drink from the porter, who happens to be from Belfast. And it was a toss-up who was drunk more, him or me. So I said, can we have another bottle of champagne up in the room? And he's come up, and I'm with Miss World, with 30,000 on the bed. He's brought Dom Perignon up. I've given him a tip. I've given him 50 quid, which is probably more than he earned in a year. As he was leaving, he turned around and he said to me, he said, Mr. Best, he said, I've got to ask you something. And he's turned around, he's looked at this Miss World strutting around with no clothes on all the money in the bed. And he said to me, where did it all go wrong?
With McCready, and McCready's made a pass, and it's a magnificent goal! Yes, what a magnificent goal! A truly brilliant piece of Best. Styles. Trying to work a position. Best gets it there. George Best sold 2 dummies and now has made a chance for himself. His hat-trick!
Bonds after him, and still George Best. Oh, cutting one side of Lampard, sending him the wrong way, and still George Best. And it's still George Best, with a shot that had Grotier down. Georgie Best!
Ferren through for Best. Here he goes again. Georgie Best. It's Ferren. Best. Here's the record. There it is.
So I said that.
It's the Best. Oh my goodness, he hit the post.
If people pay money to come and watch me, I'm an entertainer, and I've got to give them what they want. I've got to make them laugh. I want to see them walk away from the stadium with smiles on their faces. We played against Hereford once, and Rodney and I, we ended up tackling each other just for a laugh. I mean, we planned it. I said, Rodney, come and get the ball off me so we can make them laugh.
Hurdled beautifully over top.
Took it off Rodney Marsh. Marsh coming back to tackle him. Well, you can do that when you're 4-1 up.
And when I watch it now on screen, it's lovely to see people with their kids leaning over and laughing.
Tommy Taylor's header. George Best!
But O'Neill to George Best again. Getting past Robson. Still with Best. Anyone go? Where to go?
Best. Nice dummy and shot, yes! Moving forward again, Manchester there. George Best, a lot of room for work. Gibbons on his right.
Best again. A glorious goal by Best. What a magnificent goal by Best. Brian Kidd to George Best. Fitzpatrick. Best going in on it. Best! Oh, beautifully taken